While there are animals that can survive without water for months and years, an average human can hold out for a maximum of 3 to 5 days without a sip of water before dehydration sets in, which in turn would lead to all sorts of problems like hallucination, lethargy, and rapid heartbeat, and before you know, you'll land up dead. But what if your adventure trip went wrong and you find yourself stranded in the middle of a desert or a mountain range where it will be days before someone comes for your rescue, so that you live to tell the incredible tale? But there is a small problem. You don't have any water with you, neither there is any water source around. So today we are going to talk about 5 ways you could survive without water for days. Hello friends, welcome to Crazy Peazy, the channel where we make videos on crazy and unknown facts about incredible places, personalities and amazing things. So sit back, relax and get ready for the crazy ride ahead. Before we start, let me state the obvious. The most important thing that you would need before anything else is the will to live and loads of self-motivation. It's all in the mind, so prepare yourself for the hardships that's going to come. If you are not mentally strong enough, chances are you will end up dead pretty quick. Crazy peasy number 5. Don't sweat it. The last thing you could do is run around in panic and lose pretty much all the water that's stored in your body. The more frantic you become, the faster you would perspire and lose your body fluids. If you don't have any new fluids to put in your body, you should be doing what you can to conserve what's already in there. Try to limit any activities that will make you perspire, which will only speed up the dehydration process. If it's hot out there and it's making you sweat a lot, see if you can grab hold of some mud and put it on your body. It would keep you cool. If there's no mud around, make sure you at least cover your head. Grass or leaves are always a good option, else simply use your shirt. Crazy peasy number 4. Follow the animals. The best way of finding a stream, river or lake is by following animals or their tracks, as they would often lead you to a water source. Beware that the animals don't find you though. If you are stuck on a mountain with snow around, it's nothing but God's send. There's no easier source of hydration than a snow or freshwater ice. Don't just start munching on snowballs though. Eating water while it's frozen will lower your body temperature, which will actually increase your dehydration. Melt your frosty finds into liquid water and you will be good to go. Crazy peasy number 3. Go bananas. If you're in the jungle, seek out a banana tree. You didn't venture into the jungle without a knife, did you? A banana tree can become a personal water fountain. Hack away all but the bottom foot or so of the tree and carve a bowl into the top of the remaining stump. The tree's roots will draw fluids up into the trunk and the bowl will fill with water. If you can't find a banana tree and is stuck somewhere in the region of Africa, there is a very good chance you'll spot a baobab tree. Its trunk can hold up to 120,000 liters of water. For most of the year, the tree is leafless and looks very much like it has its roots sticking up in the air. Carve a hole inside the trunk and you would have endless supplies of fresh water. Crazy peasy number 2. Use the gravity. In a desert or a mountain range, water can be tougher to find, but if you're lucky, gravity will have done some of the heavy lifting for you. Water flows downhill, so walk downhill whenever you can to search for fluids in valleys or crevices. If that doesn't work, and if you happen to stumble on some cactuses, great news! Hack your way into a cactus and squeeze the moisture out of the pulp. You can also put the pulp in your mouth and suck out the water, but be careful not to eat it. The flesh of some cactus species can also cause vomiting, diarrhea or even temporary paralysis, none of which is conducive to your survival in an emergency situation. Crazy peasy number 1. Drink your pee. If you have run out on all the options stated before and is on the brink of collapsing, you may not have any choice but to drink your own urine. As gross this might sound, a healthy person's urine is about 95% water and sterile, so in the short term it's safe to drink and does replenish lost water. However, you cannot simply drink urine as is. as it's actually around 95% water with a mix of byproducts including sodium, chloride and urea, which makes it very similar to seawater. So drinking raw urine is basically like drinking seawater. It's going to dehydrate you, which is the opposite of what you want. But don't be disheartened, there is a way. If you could filter it before consumption. First, dig a hole in the ground about the size of a steering wheel and about 10 inches deep. Then fill the hole with your pee. Once you are done, use a plastic bag or any cloth to form a bowl or cup shape in the center of your hole. Cover the hole with plastic or cloth and put some dirt or a small rock in the middle of the cover to weigh it down like a shallow cone. Then simply wait. Condensation will build up overnight or throughout the day. The water droplets build up on your cone-shaped cover until they get heavy enough to drip into the cup below. This won't taste like spring water, but would be enough to allow you to survive another day in the wild or the desert. So these are the ways you could remain alive without water when there is only survival on your mind. These methods could help you buy that crucial time and keep you alive before the rescuers get you. If you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, then please leave a like and share this video to show your love and appreciation. Also, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon so that you are always notified when I come out with more crazy and interesting videos. So until next time, this is Som Chakrabarti signing off. Stay safe. See you soon.